Hello, everybody. Christy Birchfield here, and today we are working our way, continuing through the book of Philippians. So much great stuff in this book, and really wanting to hone in today on an interesting idea that Paul is talking about in the start of chapter 3. So we've moved to chapter 3. If you've missed any of the first two chapters, there's several sessions over that. You can check out the link to the playlist in the description below so you can make sure you're completely caught up. Don't forget to subscribe so you catch these every morning. Philippians chapter 3, verses 1 through 4. We're going to focus in on verse 1, and it says, "Further, my brothers and sisters, rejoice in the Lord. It's no trouble for me to write the same things to you again, and it's a safeguard for you." It made me think, reading through this, Paul's repeating himself. Paul's apparently told them some of these things before, and he's reiterated this, and he's trying to instruct and how often do I get frustrated when I have to repeat myself? I have teenagers. So repeating myself seems to be a fairly constant thing. And they're great and they do great, but they're focused on 13,000 other things. And so sometimes what mom says doesn't exactly resonate with them in that moment. And I have to repeat it. Paul says, trouble for me to repeat myself, say the same thing to you again. It's no trouble for me and it's a safeguard for you. When I thought about that, the idea that I would need to be reminded of what God has said and the importance of being told, hey, this is what's going on. This is what we need to be doing. This is where we need to be. Those things are critical. And that's where we need to ensure that we are following through on everything God has told us. He's going to continue to repeat stuff to us. He's going to tell us the same things over and over again. Why? It's a safeguard for us to make sure we know what we're supposed to be doing and that we're doing it. So the question today is, what is God kind of repeating over again to you? What are you nudging? What's he nudging you with? Saying, you know what? I know we've talked about this before, but you really need to, where do you need to follow through on something Christ has given you again and again and again? Some things to think about today. Like I said, make sure you subscribe and I'll see you tomorrow morning.